So to conclude our series of payroll videos, number 7 here, definitions and reference material. So we have covered through the previous 6 videos, principles and registration, terminology, software and real-time information, records, payments, payslips and forms. And throughout those videos, I have shown you where you will have access to the AAT reference material. But just wanted to sort of put it all together here in conclusion. So key definitions, first of all, here we are. So real-time information, the system which requires an employer to submit payroll information to HMRC on or before each payday. Full payment submission, FPS, an electronic report submitted on or before each payday to notify HMRC of payments to employees and deductions made. The tax month, we know, runs from the 6th to the 5th. P45, a form given to an employee when they leave, which records pay and tax deducted for the tax year to date and other information which enables the new employer to make the correct deductions. The EPS, an electronic report submitted if an employer does not pay any employees in a tax month, and I would add there, and also to claim any reduction in the amount they have to pay, which relates to the employer allowance or statutory maternity pay, for example. P60, a form given at the end of the tax year, showing the total tax deductions that have been made. P11D, a form given by an employer to the employee and to HMRC following the tax year, which shows expenses and benefits provided. We then got Class 1A NIC, which is national insurance that's paid on the benefits. The PAYE settlement agreement, an approved arrangement between the employer and HMRC that the employer suffers the employee's income tax, blah, 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 blah. Basically, it's the one where it's the odd things, and we've agreed that we can just pay it once a year. And that's Class 1B NIC, which is the next definition there. The type of national insurance contributions payable to employers who have a PSA, PAYE settlement agreement. Tax code, an alphanumerical code which represents how much free pay an employee is entitled to. So currently 1257L. National insurance number, a code which is unique to each UK worker. The employment allowance, an allowance given to smaller employers to reduce their national insurance contributions by up to £4,000. And then Class 1 NIC, national insurance contributions made by employees and employers once their pay exceeds a certain threshold. So I do apologise, there's a few typos there. So that should obviously say by in Class 1B, national insurance up there. And then the AAT reference material, a reminder. So in order now, we've got the payroll record retention, types of payroll submission, payroll deadlines, penalties for late submission of payroll filings, penalties for late payroll payment, and penalties for inaccuracies in payroll filings.